calling Joseph Lane tonight. This is the voice of true labor. Yeah. True labor in your neighborhood. But let me say to you tonight, my brothers and sisters, that it's time for you to make a decision on what direction you want to put your country. You're not only voting between two individuals, but where you want to put your country. And that's a decision you gotta make. And you gotta take into consideration the three options. And the best option is the Antigua True Labour Party. The best and the third option. Let me say to you tonight, I am here to endorse Fairbairn III. I am here to endorse him for this area. For years, the Antigua and Barbuda Labour Party and United Progressive Party have fooled you people of this country. These are people who you see 6 months or 8 months prior to general elections. And I am here to say to you tonight that it's time for you to vote with being in tune with what's happening in the community. Too long you have suffered. Too long you have been forgotten. Too long these people have had us as fools. And it's time for you, the people of Antigua, to rise up as a people with one cause and with one intention, to fight for the right for our country, to fight for the right for our people, to fight for the right for our country. Look at what's happening in our country today. With the Antigua Labour Party and the United Progressive Party has been fighting for months and years in the courts, forgetting about you, the people. It's all about the political parties. And Lester Bird and Veer Bird and all these guys, we need to let you know tonight that we are coming to you with a hope, with a vision to put this country on the straight way, that we can have progress. Let me say to you tonight, my brothers and sisters, too long we have been sitting aside and watching these guys as they fill their pockets, and we, the poor people of the community, has been left behind. It's time for you to rise up, my brothers and sisters, and give your support to True Labour. Let me say to you tonight, my brothers and sisters, too long. It is just about a week away from general elections, where general elections is properly due. And up to this day, United Progressive Party hasn't sent us a message to let us know when we're having elections. Do you understand what's happening in our country? That Bowen Spencer seems to have a dictatorship attitude and wants to run this country. We are saying that this country is a democratic country, and we intend to fight to keep it that way. And we are asking you, the people, to come with us, to fight with us, alongside with us, to let these people know that we are fed up with what's happening in our country. And we are hoping that you will give us that opportunity by voting for Veer Bird in 2014 elections. What am I saying to you? I'm saying to you, it's time for you to make a change that could enhance your living. It's time for you to make a change which will bring prosperity to this community. Look what's happening around us today. Every time there's a political meeting, it's you, the local people we see. You, the local people we see around us. And after elections, who get the jobs? The Syrians, the Chinese. This is what's happening in our country. It's time for you to forget about political parties. It's time for you to forget about the Antigua Labour Party and the United Progressive Party and vote for a party which will make a difference in your life. I'm saying to you tonight, it's time for you to get on board. It's time for you to make a paradigm shift and vote for the Antigua True Labour Party in 2014. Let me say to you tonight, some of you who have been washed aside by United Progressive tsunami, and those of you who has run on the train wreck, I am saying to you tonight, we are here to give you that hope. A hope that this country will go forward. Hope that you can progress. Hope that your kids can have a future. And we intend to empower you, the people. We intend to make you, the people, number one priority. by putting proper roads and drainage, putting proper school that teaches technical subject for those people who are not academically inclined, that we could make them a part of this society. No longer should no one be left behind because of their academics. No longer should anybody be left behind because of color or creed or what party you support. It's time for us to unite as a people, and that the only way we could do that is if you, the people of Antigua, put Weber III in Parliament. That's all we're here tonight to let you know. It's time for you to elect someone who understands you. Somebody who's from the grassroots. His father has been here. His father's left a legacy of taking care of you, the people of this community. And he is here to do just the same and even more. I'm saying to you tonight, this young man is here with a heart who's willing to help you. A heart he's pouring out to you to help, to assist in any way he can. And I'm saying to you tonight, you need to give him that opportunity. And let me say what's happening to what's happening in the parties now. The Antigua Labour Party has a crisis. They are having a leadership crisis. Let me say to you tonight that if the boundary changes go through, you are going to see the destruction of the Antigua Labour Party. Where members are fighting to see which seat are they running in, just to keep themselves in Parliament. Let me say to you tonight that we have plans. It doesn't matter which direction the boundaries go. We are here to stay to fight for you and your children. We are not here just for one election. We are here to make sure our country progress. And that's all we're here to do tonight. But let me say to you, out in St. Paul's, we have a gentleman by the name of Namba. Doesn't understand what it is to help the grass people. He doesn't understand what it is to come and talk to you and understand your problem. He doesn't know you. And on the other hand, here we have Gregory, the greatest deceiver. The greatest deceiver. And we are saying tonight that it's time for us to get rid of these two vagabonds. Send them away from our country. We want to let Gregory know that we are not going to be deceived. We are not going to be fooled. We are supporting somebody who knows what you, the people, need. Let me say to you tonight that we have plans to revolutionize this country. We have plans to take this country to higher heights. And let me say to you tonight, we're not here to fool you. We are here to give you facts. Facts and evidence. And we are here to inform, to enlighten you, to let you know what's happening in our country. We are saying down with the UPP, down with the Antigua Labour Party, and rise up with Antigua True Labour Party. That's what we're here tonight to say to you, that we are going to be fighting for you, the people. And it's time for you to get on board. It's time for you to pick up that shield and fight with us. We are saying tonight, my brothers and sisters, it's time for you to walk forward. It's time for you to join the line. It's time for you to fight for your country. That's what we're saying. And let me tell you tonight, it's no retreat, no surrender, no guts, no glory. And I'm saying to you tonight, get on board with Antigua True Labour Party. Too long we have been fooled. Too long we've been fooled. For those of you who have been in St. Paul's, I'm sure you can look around St. Paul's and see what's happening. We have a clinic in Cops Cross area which takes care about 1,500 people. And for the past 5 years, our clinic has been closed because of a rat infestation. When you look at the police station in our community, they're falling apart. This is the same government that said they care for you, the people. This is the same government who said people first. This is the same government who's coming to you today to ask you for their support. I am saying to you tonight, your answer should be no. No to the United Progressive Party. No to the Antigua Labour Party. We are voting True Labour. We are voting Weber. That's what you should say. That's what I'm telling you tonight. No more fools. They can't fool us anymore. We are moving forward because we are going to educate you. We want you to understand that this political thing is just a game. A game they want to play on you. It's time for you, my people, to rise up. We have passed those days. We have passed those days where somebody has to come and give you information. Today you can go on the internet and research your own information. That's power, and power is knowledge, and knowledge is power. So you, the people of this country, of this community, you need to understand that these two political parties are power hungry. Power hungry. And you need to let them understand that you are voting for a party who will put you, the people, first. What am I saying? I'm saying a party who would make sure you, the people, are empowered. You, the people, are empowered. This thing about dying with a party, burning with a party, sticking with a party, that's all-time mockery. It's all-time mockery. Are you saying to me that you support the Antigua Party and they decide to put a dog on the ticket and they want the ticket? How dumb can we be? I am saying to you tonight that we, the people of Antigua, are educated people, and we must vote with our conscience. And if your conscience will vote, it will only be the Antigua True Labour Party. This is what I'm saying to you tonight. I am saying to you tonight, we don't want no distractors. We don't want no distractors. We want people of sound mind, with morals and principles, who will come on board. Not no backbiters, not no individual who's just sitting and waiting for handouts. You, the people, should be fighting to get a job so you can supply food for your family. Set up this thing, man. And they're coming to you 5 days before election, giving you $500, and you accepting it and voting. Some of you getting plywood to build a piece of your house and voting. Nonsense! This is nonsense! These people want to keep you in poverty, so you could always be looking up and they're looking down and have us like dogs. And that's why we decide to come forward as a party, because we see them taking advantage of our people. And those of you out there who still saying in your mind we're supporting this party or that party, I'm saying to you, use your conscience. Make your conscience be your guide. You listen to the talk shows around Antigua. You hear what is happening. You see what is happening. And this is the reason why you have to come on board. You have to join a movement who's fighting for you, the people. Let me say to you tonight, my brothers and sisters, we need you, you need us. We are the third and the best choice for 2014 election. Some of you are saying this party only have 5 candidates. Only 5 candidates. But I'm saying to you, as long as it's more than one, we will make a difference. And we intend to bring home all 5 seats. All 5 seats. And we will make a difference in Parliament. We would bring an area of debate in the walls of Parliament. No more is right or left, but there'll be 3 voices. If not only 2. Antigua True Labour Party, whoever comes after. That is how we plan to do it this time. And we are saying tonight that our party have policies which will empower you, the people. Policies that put you first. Policies that make a better community. And that's what we're all about. Empowering you, the people. But let us say to you tonight before I go, that you, the people of this area, Joseph Lane, we are here to endorse Fairburn, and we're asking you, the people of this community, to give him that opportunity to represent you in Parliament. So let me say again, no retreat, no surrender. Down with UPP, down with Antigua Labour Party, up with True Labour. Next time I come again.
You're not alone. Labour, I'll be right there for you. You're not alone. True Labour, I'll be right there for you.